On the night of the conferences, the 2 conferences that we went to, I think it was 2 days ago, I went to the Awakening Sleeping Beauty because actually Ashlyn and I, we both went to I'm Not Alone first, and then 8 minutes before it was going to start, I turned to Ashlyn and I said, I want to go to the Sleeping Beauty one. And she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, God's pushing me to go. And so we went, and like it taught me that like Satan is telling me like you're ugly, you're fat, oh, you should have a flat stomach like that girl who looks beautiful in that swimsuit. And it just made me realize that I'm beautiful the way that I am. And I'm going to bring that back to California. And I'm going to share that with my friends. And I'm going to tell them you're beautiful just the way that you are. So.
This experience makes a lot because you never know what you have, and you never know how God can change your life, and you don't know like that sense of your best friend, how you have a best friend that's always there. And he's always there for you, and now you can really just let go of yourself and have relief because he's going to be there for you forever.
Well, this was my last one, and I came here with 2 younger kids that are going to be freshmen in high school now, and just trying to pass the torch on to them to be able to lead our youth group and what we're going to try to do with the younger kids.
Oh, that's great. So do you think they were here with you? Did you think they got it?
I think they did. I think they're ready to take the torch and charge on with God.
Awesome.
Yep, I've learned to trust him more, and in the future I hope that he'll guide me through many hard times and see me through.
Yeah, man, because, sometimes it's so hard, like, you stay to yourself, and you don't really go out and really, just as a leap of faith, to get out there and get out of like your comfort zone, more or less, to say. So it just kind of really and even for our whole group, it kind of helped our whole group to kind of know what that means to really get out of the shaker, so.
I'd never wept before, so like a new thing always happens for me, and I just like got really emotionally broken down and just opened up, and it was a great moment for me, and she was here for me, yes. A couple other friends were, yeah. So this is a place where you just can become emotionally vulnerable. And
so I grew up in a Christian home, and I started to fall into the worldly path, and I started into drugs, and there was times I even wanted to kill myself. And to the night of the Skit Guys venue, they gave me the opportunity to realize that I don't have to dwell on my past, that I am already forgiven for that, so I don't need to continue blaming myself and going back to the mistakes that I've made and think that I won't be forgiven because I've done those things, and pretty much.
I never grew up in a church family. My sister used to go to church a lot, but now she's got kind of issues a little bit, and my dad's never really gone to church. But it started back at IYC this past year, and God's been tugging at me for this whole time since IYC, and I've never been more excited about God in my life, and when they were talking about going all in, I wasn't even in at all at the time, but now I made my commitment. I'm staying all in for God, and it's so amazing.
This is my first IYC. I was invited here by my friend Mike Lumabi. I'll never forget it. I met so many great people here, had such an empowering message that I've decided that I have to give up some things in my life, and I have to make some sacrifices to God to pursue my strengths for Him, and I've got to do that. I've got to spread the word in my community. I've got to be friends, to people that need me, and I'm really thankful for the experience. I'm really thankful for the people and the prayers. That was the most life-changing Christian event I've ever been to. I'll be back. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.